I recognize you from somewhere. Didn't you used to teach freestyle dance on Saturdays? At the recreation center?
Whoa. That was a while ago. It was just a side hustle at high school to fund college.
We were at the same school. But I was 3 years below you. I joined your class because my mom wanted a more entertaining daughter. I was the one that couldn't keep up very well and had problems creating my own routines. I wanted to give up. But my mom was really pushy. Your name's Tyrese.
Yes. Sorry. But I don't remember you. But I do love your hair.
Thanks, I had it done especially. I'm Jasmine. If you're hot in the jacket. There's a coat rack by the entrance.
Nope, it's all good.
So why were you late?
A friend came around to borrow an outfit for his show. But I couldn't remember where I left it.
Maybe you need to work on organizing your things a little better. When everything's in its place. It really helps. Labeled containers are good.
Yes. But I'm often on the go.
Sounds like you could do with some help around the house.
Is that an offer?
So what sort of a lady could you see yourself with?
Someone who fits in with my lifestyle. Nowadays I'm a freelance choreographer and stylist. It suits me better. I like the change of scenery. And not always knowing exactly what's coming up next.
Sounds like it could be tiring for you.
I like to keep on my toes. In life you've got to keep moving. The world's always changing, and if you're not moving forward, then you're moving backwards. There's only 2 types of people in the world. People who things happen to. And people who make things happen.
Did you think of that yourself?
I'm not gonna lie. I watch a lot of TED Talks. Some of it sticks. I'm striving to become the best version of myself.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years' time?
Girl, I don't know where I'm going to be next week. But I know what I want to happen. I want to make it big and leave behind a legacy. I'd love to travel to a wider range of places in the world, buy a massive house, and throw lavish parties for all my friends and family.
Sounds very flamboyant. Where does a partner fit into this?
If it was you, when it comes to the VIP list, you'd be at the top.
That's very sweet of you to say.
You'd look great sipping cocktails in a bikini by the pool.
I don't know about that. I'm not really one for pool parties.
A couple of cocktails ought to liven you up.
I'd rather like to start a family.
I'd like that too. But there's plenty of time for that. It's best to live life to the fullest while you're young. That way when you do settle down, you won't feel like you're missing out. I don't have to make a fortune to enjoy life now. I know a lot of very successful people through work. And I'm always getting invites to interesting events. There's always new opportunities coming my way. I could take you to places you've never been before.
Sounds kinda cliché.
Try me.
Hey, it's Persona Bell. Just wondered how your date went and how you got on.
Seeing Tyrese again brought back a lot of great memories for me. I met my best friend Joanna when taking his dance class. Even though freestyle dance turned out not to be my favorite thing in the world, there were a lot of other significant events taking place in my life at that time. Tyrese hasn't changed that much at all. He's filled out a bit. But he's still the lively, upbeat, energetic, friendly person I knew before. It's nice to see that he's made progression with his career. Everyone thought he was a great dancer, and I often heard people saying that they could see him doing well in future. And I thought so myself. Judging by everything he told me, it sounds like Tyrese is flying by the seat of his pants. I like that he's ready to jump into action to get things done. But because he likes to make decisions on the spur of the moment, I think that as a partner he could be quite unpredictable, or it could be hard to keep track of him. Deciding whether to have a second date wasn't an easy choice to make. He came out with some very exciting propositions. When I weigh it up, the offer he's putting down sounds fantastic, but isn't really stable enough for me to take seriously. I like Tyrese a lot, but I didn't feel a romantic connection. I just kept seeing him as my dance teacher from back in the days. I hope to see Tyrese again, when he's got the time for a more detailed chat, so that we can have a proper catch-up with one another, and reminisce about the good old days. But regarding a second date, I respectfully decline.